Come on inside. We've got great answers to a lot of questions about sleep. I mean, every night, millions of people across the country are just not getting enough of it. Here are some top strategies to just end that tossing and turning and wake up feeling refreshed. As sleep specialist, Dr. Michael Breus. Thank you, Dr. Breus, for being here. Clearly, there's a few of us that have some questions. We've got a family
I've been like rapid fire here.
We're coming at you from all angles, and it's great because you've got the answers that we're looking for. But before we get into some of the details that we have with our questions, let's go over some of the basics. You say that most people fall into two categories.
Right.
People with sleep disorders, and then there's also disordered sleep.
Right.
What's the difference?
So a sleep disorder is a formally diagnosable event. So it could be sleep apnea, narcolepsy, some forms of insomnia. Whereas disordered sleep is I wake up, I thought I got a good night's sleep, and I feel terrible.
Okay.
What's going on with this? And I find that there's far more patients in the disordered sleep category oftentimes than there are actually in the sleep disorders category.
Okay, so there's a big difference between the occasional sleepless night, which I think probably all of us here have.
Oh, everybody's had.
And insomnia.
For sure, for sure. So if you look at insomnia, I like to think of it as what I call the rule of threes. Okay, so it takes you longer than 30 minutes to fall asleep.
Okay.
Right? It happens to you more than 3 times a week.
Okay.
Or you wake up more than 3 times a night, and it happens to you more than 3 times a week, more than 3 weeks in a row.
Oh
and
my
that's
goodness.
insomnia. That's kind of the clinical definition of it.
Well,
and that's
I
really
fell
when
right
people
in.
start looking. Yeah, well, a lot of people do.